we had Rue, we had Carl Reynolds, we had Kurt Thornsberry, we had Isaac doing his first performance, did a great job. It's really fun, and yeah, Kurt actually referenced my lesbian porn joke, and you know what, I fucking love, you guys love lesbian porn, is it just me? Seriously, let's be honest. Lesbian porn's great, right? Fuck yeah, let's be honest about this shit. Love lesbian porn. Now, I don't love lesbian porn for the same reason a lot of you guys do. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing hotter than two girls getting it on. But I love lesbian porn because lesbian porn helped me to realize that I'm not the only person who struggles with fucking bras. I was watching these two girls get it on, and one girl reaches around to take the other girl's bra off, and she fumbles around awkwardly for like a minute, and finally the other girl reaches around to do it herself, and I'm like, thank you. It's not just me. And how come is it, guys, and girls, if you're into that kind of thing, when it comes to that first hook, we're like a kung fu master, you guys know what I'm talking about, we get that in like a second, we're like, feeling really good about ourselves. But then that second hook is like a motherfucking Rubik's Cube. Oh my God. And then my man Rue, he was referencing my blackness, or lack thereof. You know, I'm a half-black guy, and you can take me in the hood anytime, because I am not afraid to punch a motherfucker in the face. Believe that. I love you, man. You're awesome. No, I'm a half-black guy. You guys understand, like, growing up as a half-black and half-white guy, it's really difficult. It really is. Like, I made myself do a lot of chores. Yeah, it's one of those, wait for it. Plus, I guess Jesse and Carl decided to have a conversation during my set. Jesse, I'm going to punch you in the face. Just to prove my point. Jesse's our featured comic tonight. Somebody make him sit down and shut the fuck up. Thank you, Rue. That's my man right there. God damn, I love you, Jesse. Jesse's a funny guy. You guys are going to enjoy his comedy. Maybe. If he doesn't do the corporate stuff. Alright. I was talking about being half black, you know, it really is. You guys have no idea. It's difficult, man. Like. Thanks, Walter. In Tony V's, we refer to him as Morgan Freeman, our regular supporter at the comedy nights. Walter's awesome. You guys make some noise for Walter. Great supporter, great guy. I don't just do comedy, I play in a local band, and you guys make noise for our local music in Washington. We got some awesome local bands in Washington. Awesome local bands. Love our scene here. Tony V's is one of the staples of the music scene here in Washington. And my band had an incredible year. We really did last year. Had an awesome year. We played Seattle Hemp Fest. We got to open up for Chimera, which was really cool. Of course, Chimera broke up 2 months later. And then we opened for Static X in Seattle. True story. But then Wayne Static died 2 months later. So my band and I discussed it. We decided this year we're going to open for Nickelback. Yeah, a little community service. I love music, man. You guys love music, right? Music's awesome. I don't care what kind of music you listen to. We all love this band. It doesn't matter what kind of music you listen to. One of the coolest bands out there is called the Beastie Boys. Right? Beastie Boys are awesome. And they got that song we all know, it's called No Sleep Till Brooklyn. It's an awesome song. You know how the radio is. The radio's like, turn it up and rip the knob off. And I really want to. I really do, but I'm afraid if I do, the next song's going to be Oasis. Fuck that. I actually pissed a girl off with that joke one time. So before I get off stage, what's up, John? Good to see you, buddy. My friend Amber is having her birthday party tonight. Make some noise for Amber. And I gotta do this joke for her before I get off stage, because apparently she put this in practice, I found out. So I love doing comedy, but I can't wait to get home every night because I'm a dog owner. You guys got dogs out there? Dogs are awesome, man. If you don't have a dog, you're missing out. Unlike children or other human beings, your dog is always happy to see you. It's an amazing feeling, and if you have a dog, you know what I'm talking about. They don't just wag their tails, they do the full butt wag, like you walk in the door and they're like, oh my God, you're home, this is the best thing ever. It's a really good feeling, and I couldn't help but think, how cool would it be if your girlfriend or wife greeted you like this when you walked in the door? That's right. He's on board. Like, forget the conversation, ladies. When your man walks in the door, just stick your ass in the air and say, I'm so glad you're home. Woo! That's the part of the joke that apparently Amber put into practice. James told me that story. He came home and she stuck her ass in the air. That's epic. We know dog owners, they say some stupid shit though, right? We've all heard it. That's my kid. It's not your fucking kid. You did not push a dog out of your vagina. And if you're fucking a dog, we gotta have a whole different conversation. Dog owners say, if my dog could talk, I wonder what my dog would say to me. And I'm like, fuck that, I don't want my dog to talk, because I know exactly what my dog would say. My dog would say, dude, please stop jacking off when I'm laying right here in the bed. This shit's not cool. You guys are an awesome audience. We're having a lot of fun. I am about to bring up our next block of comedians, and all of these comedians are more experienced. They've been in the game for a number of years, and I'm very excited to bring them up for you guys. We're going to start out with a lady who does improv comedy and also does quite a few performances, and she's actually rehearsing tonight at our mic for a performance she has coming up. So let's be very kind and make some noise for Miss Jen Morgan.
Hi, Everett. I'm all the way from Seattle. It's a far ride. Oh my gosh, are you from Everett?
No, Marysville.
Marysville? What's your name?
Liz.
Liz, are you a comic?
No, I'm married to one.
You're married to a comic? You're a good support system? Well, I bet you're funny. You don't think so? Oh, I'll change your mind. Apparently, I'm not funny. My business partner said, Jen, the funniest thing about you is that you think you're funny. And recently, my boyfriend dumped me. Yeah, I know. Because my stand-up is an embarrassment to his career as a comic. I know, exactly. And not only that, he didn't think I was a funny person. So I bought a book called How to Be Funny Even If You're Not. And the next day, I got booked on my first paid show. Dude, the book worked! And I didn't even open it yet. It's crazy. Well, he said I play games. Okay, I play games. Let's talk about the games I play. Do you love me? And will you prove it? Let's talk about the games that men play. Honey, my friends and I, we started a war in another country. I need you and your girlfriends to go work in the factory while I go put a flag in someone else's land. He also said that I take his words out of context. Yeah, I don't know. I know what you're thinking. You think I don't like men, right?
No, I'm not thinking that.
You're not thinking that? Well, I want to hate men, like I want to, but they're so bewildering to me. Like they have a penis, and you can think with it. That means that you have a decision-making tool. It is really decisive. It's either up or it's down. Well, why don't they use it for other decisions? Like Frosted Flakes or Fruity Pebbles? Fruity Pebbles, definitely. Red shirt, green shirt, green shirt, right, left. Well, which way are you pointing? You're kind of, I can't tell. Okay, maybe not directions. Yeah, so I like to date. I'm just really, really bad at it. My love language is words of affirmation. So I tend to believe everything that men say. Especially when it's how pretty and smart I am. Because I believe it. And it feels so good to hear them say it. I find myself tripping over my words to get their attention. It's like a Jedi mind trick, where you use my narcissism to get me to think that I like you. Still trying to figure it out. It's a little complicated. And the problem is that once I've had sex with a man, I'm attached.
No.
My vagina is like a tracking device. Once you've been inside, I know where you are. It's like a catch and release program where you put a microchip in a bird's leg and then you track its migratory patterns. Like, up the elevator, into the car. No, what are you doing at Ross? You don't need another one of those shirts. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you about that guy. So I decided I decided, you know what? I don't understand why men are so image focused. Like, what is it? Like, okay, you lost a lot of weight. Like, how long are you gonna use that as an excuse for not emotionally connecting with me? I just lost 250 pounds of myself and I don't know if it's coming back, and if it comes back, what am I gonna do about it? I just think, you know, the only time I care about image is when we're talking about like the size and like the width of like, is it 1 carat, 5 carats, 10 carats? I don't need a house. Let's just invest in my finger. You love me, right? Okay, but the truth is that I take a Cracker Jack ring from an honest man who can provide me with clean, regular sex. Thank you. But does this man exist? Or is this a science fiction character? Because honest men, they work hard, they're tired. Clean men are pretty fucking boring in bed. And men who have a high sex drive, they come with a harem of women or STDs. Ba-dum-bum-bum. So, I decided I'm gonna become a cougar. Men half my age are just out of high school. I thought, you know, I tried the sugar daddy thing, and that was a full-time job. And then I tried the same age, let's be equals. And that was a fucking joke. I always paid more. So I'm thinking, just out of high school, let's go for physical energy, high level of physical energy. So I went to the YMCA, and there was a bunch of them playing basketball, and I was doing these stretches, you know, I was like showing off my assets, and two of them came running really fast at me, and I was, oh my god, that worked a little too good. And one of them said, lady, are you okay? Do you need help? And he looked at his friend and he said, they train for the Special Olympics here. So first lesson in being a cougar is go for the slow, weak, and injured. Alright, one more. I have, so here, a lot of my friends are like, why this dude? Like, what are you all upset about? He sounds like a fucking douchebag. Like, pfft, good riddance, right? But when I met him, I was happy, I was independent, I was dating, like, I was cool. My needs were being met. But I was out of microchips.
Out of microchips.
And the fucker said he loved me. So I gave him my heart. And then he returned it in a whole fucking bunch of pieces. So that's why I'm up here on stage, like, emotionally bidding for your support. Like, do you have tape for my broken heart? Oh, you guys, I'm just kidding. I know, you don't believe. I'm pretty. I'll be fine. My name is Jen Morgan. Thank you very much.
Alright, let's make some noise for Jen Morgan, everybody, doing a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the stage, he's performed at the Cupid's Comedy Showcase, he's performed down at Dante's TGI Showcase, he's performed a bunch of shows that I don't even fucking know about because I don't follow this motherfucker around. He's a funny comic. Let's make some noise for my man, Robert Moore.
Yes, thank y'all for showing the love out here in Everett, goddammit. I've heard of bum pussy, I've heard of killer pussy, but now we got GPS pussy? What the fuck is happening? I don't want no pussy that can track me down like that. Signal lost, bitch. Fuck that shit. God damn. Hey, how y'all doing though? Shit, somebody forgot that it's laugh night up in this bitch. I was treating the other comics fuck. Yeah, y'all nigga, get off stage. God damn. It is it's okay to laugh on a Monday night. Try to act like you got some more important shit to do. Laugh, goddammit. Shit. I just found out that my kids think I'm a piece of shit. Now, it ain't nothing like crazy serious and shit, but it was, you know, it kind of hit me. He been calling me this character from South Park for like several years, and I didn't know like who the fuck he was talking about until I Googled this little motherfucker the other night. He was like, "Daddy, you look like Mr. Hanky." Now, I didn't know who the fuck Mr. Hanky was, and he just kept singing it, "Hidey-ho, hidey-ho," every time he see me, "Hidey-ho, Daddy." So I done looked this motherfucking thing up, and I found out that Mr. Hanky is some fucking Christmas poop, like really, dude? Christmas poop? I couldn't get no fucking Halloween poop or nothing, just at least some fucking scary shit. I had to get some joyous poop. So, yeah, that's my kids think I'm a piece of shit. Well, the feeling's mutual. They fucking pieces of shit too. God damn it. Badass goddamn kids running around. Yes, exactly. Bebe's kids. Says Morgan fucking Freeman. You look like Bebe's kid's grandfather. Sit your ass down. Morgan got like 20 kids up in this bitch that he don't even know about and shit. Morgan over here, the Billie Jean song was written for your ass. The kid is not my son. Morgan got like 8 families and shit. They all don't even know that they family and shit. This dude. What's up, bro? How you doing? I see you. Huh? You got that pose.
Yes, I do.
What pose is that? You look like you about to plant some motherfucking peanuts or something. You remember that planter's peanut dude with the pose? Remember how he was posing like that? You got your legs just... What is this dude? Freddie Jackson in the house. Y'all give it up for